rebuilding a system for all.
We're spending $15 billion on a system that isn't working. 22% of children enter school developmentally challenged or vulnerable. Parents are choosing not to work when they'd like to because childcare is too expensive.
While there's a desire to fix it,
we certainly do have ambition for universal childcare.
The question is how. A report by the Centre for Policy Development has made 10 recommendations it says will make childcare more accessible. Under the proposal, 3 days of free childcare would be offered to families with a combined income of $80,000 or less. Parents earning more would be asked to pay $30 for 3 days. Extra days would be charged at $15 each. For preschool, 2 free days would be offered to all, with the third day charged at $10. The cost, $7 billion a year.
It would pay for itself due to increases to GDP and to tax revenue, to decrease to health costs.
It'll take that pressure off families and free women up to work and obviously benefit children.
Parents groups say aside from educational benefits, it's about fairer access.
Once a child turns 5 or 6, we're really comfortable with them having free access to primary school and then secondary school, and nobody asks what their parents earn.
I'll be incredibly supportive of it.
Government needs to step up and contribute.
We need to support families when they need it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
However, there's ongoing questions about staffing. The sector's already struggling with workforce shortages. The opposition is yet to confirm if it backs universal childcare, but the Prime Minister says it's desirable and possible.
We think universal childcare is something that is valuable for families, but also good for our economy.
While the government is on board with cheaper childcare for all, it hasn't committed to a timeline, instead commissioning several reviews into the sector. One is due back at the end of this month. Regardless of what they recommend, experts say an overhaul would take at least a decade to complete. Stephanie Boris, ABC News, Canberra.